Hey, True Believers, England here. So I wanted to talk about this article here. It's from the playlist. It's about Tim Miller. He's the director of Deadpool, right? Yeah, Tim Miller. So anyway, this is a thing now, isn't it? So it started before Little Mermaid, but it really became clear that nobody is really complaining about the casting of Little Mermaid except for this one tweet. And somebody actually said, well, wait a second. And they took the pictures and said, well, this is from this picture here, and this is from this picture there, and don't mess with 4chan, right? Anyway, it was obviously a fake, and it was just like a lot of people said, this is a manufactured controversy to get people talking about the movie. And now we get this. And I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it anymore, and I'm seeing a lot of people saying the same thing. I am not buying the fake film controversy anymore. So, Tim Miller comes out, and he's saying Tim Miller has a message for misogynists that aren't happy Mackenzie Davis is in Terminator 6. Why would anybody care? Okay, now, she got a lot of gruff because she's skinny, she's muscular, she's got the bowl cut, she's got a very boyish look. Okay, fine. Can't help it, some people look that way. Okay, put some muscle on her, maybe she gets that frame. Okay. So if you're going on that, if this article ends up being about that, then maybe it's got some weight. But if it's like, oh my gosh, they can't stand a strong woman, then you need to bark up another tree there, Tim Miller, because Terminator is the home of Sarah Connor. Okay? You're not going to tell us this is the very first fucking time Terminator has a strong woman in it when it co-stars Sarah fucking Connor. You're a dumbass for even suggesting it. For even thinking of suggesting it. For understanding that maybe somebody on high said you need to do this because we need to get buzz about the movie because we're not confident in it because Terminator sequels have sucked. We need the extra sales, so let's go. You're going to buy a ticket because all of the worst people in the world hate this movie because there's a strong woman in it. You should have turned to them, shot them the bird, and said, fuck you. Sarah Connor has been in the Terminator movies since day one. Yes, she wasn't in number 3. I understand that. Nor that Salvation POS. But you get what I'm freaking saying. One of the most iconic sci-fi characters was the strong woman from the Terminator, Sarah Connor. Oy vey. Okay, so let's say filmmaker Tim Miller has read your comments, and what comments? Please share them. We need to share them right now, right? That the general sentiment surrounding an upcoming Terminator Dark Fate is resounding. Why? Specifically after Terminator 2, why have filmmakers attempted and failed to bring back a franchise that hasn't had a good sequel since 1991? Okay, in a new interview with Variety, Miller talks about why his film is different than... Okay, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Davis plays a new version of the Protector character that has been seen in just about every Terminator film since the first one. Yeah, there's always been a Protector character. However, she's not just a rehash of the Kyle Reese character from the original Arnold Schwarzenegger lovable killer Cyborg T2. No, she's something very different. Okay. Let's see. It says, it's a painful life. They're scared and they take a lot of drugs to combat the pain of what's been done to them. They don't live a long time. It's a very sacrificial role. They risk death to save others. Okay, so these are machine fighters. And from the very first suggestion, it was always a woman. We had to look for someone who has the physicality, but I'm very sensitive to actors. I didn't just want a woman who could physically fit the role, but emotionally as well. Yeah, of course, you want a good actor. That's all you have to say. And when you give a role like this to a female, it's likely to turn heads, even with Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton, becoming one of the most iconic. Now you say this, so why would anybody have a hard time with a woman being in the movie? Terminator's a muscle-bound bro fair. If you're one of those guys that expects dudes kicking the shit out of other dudes in Dark Fate, why would any... God damn it, this guy... Oh, my head is hurting. Seriously. You are literally in one paragraph saying this movie has always had the strong character, and then another saying you're going to be disappointed because it's not guys beating up guys. Yeah, okay. In the first movie, Kyle Reese was the protector character, and he was protecting Linda Hamilton from the Terminator, but who killed it? Who got the final blow on the Terminator? It was her transformation into number 2 that made her so iconic in the second film, that made her such an iconic character. And of course, Lena Headey in Sarah Connor Chronicles just continued that along. If you're at all enlightened, oh, go fuck yourself. She'll play like gangbusters, said the director. If you're a closeted, you know what? You're a dumbass. She'll scare the fuck out of you because she's tough, strong, but very feminine. We did not trade certain gender traits for others. She's just very strong, and that frightens some dudes. It frightens you. Just write a woman. You don't even have to make her robot woman. Sarah Connor was not Superwoman. Ever, really. Even when she buffed up, she wasn't Superwoman. She was just very confident. Okay. So there you go. He's not saying... He's this is a challenge. That's all that is right there. And it's trying to drum up some sort of controversy. And in the end, who freaking cares? This guy's so out of his fucking gourd. And there I did curse. I'm trying to keep that stuff down. But, dude, seriously, that's just wrong, man. I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, I agree. If you don't know that there was a female in Terminator, and you're like, yeah, you are pretty much a dunce. But you know what? So is Tim Miller for putting this out there. This whole controversy, it's a fraud. And I'm gonna call. I know I did a video on it on the Little Mermaid casting. That's a fraud. And the next time, don't react, because you know what? That's gonna be a fraud. Same as this one. I'm not buying it anymore, Hollywood. If you guys want to be the misogynist you say everybody else is, go on ahead, but I'm not playing that game anymore. Of course, unless I want to do the article for the clicks. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? What do you think about this entire thing? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you don't mind helping out the channel, go on over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi. Drop $1 in the till, or over at Ko-Fi, you can commission yourself a video on any one of the topics there. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.